February 25th, 2018. I had been making some videos about putting my new e-bike together. And while I was putting the e-bike together, the battery in the camera died. So I don't have the entire assembly process for the e-bike. I will say, the assembly, the worst part of the assembly for me was putting a wheel on and getting the rotor into the calipers for the brakes, and I don't know why I was having trouble with that, but I was. I got it all together. I put it together pretty near all last night before I went to bed. Didn't have anything to do really this morning at all, except to go over the bike and make sure everything was tight. I did take the bike out for a 5-minute ride. The bike worked great on pedal assist. I could tell that it was pushing me, and it worked okay on just electric bike without having the need to pedal. It's heavy. I messed around with it here, and I'm getting better used to it and everything, but I did fold it while I was up here in the house, and it folded okay. I took it up for a ride, like I said, and after my ride I folded it up downstairs and I put it in the trunk of my car. Now I did have to remove the seat, and I also had to loosen up the handlebars so that I was able to swing the handlebars around and allowed me to get the handlebars into the trunk. But the bike fit into the trunk of my car. Very happy about that. I went out for a while in the car and everything was fine. I think what I might do is, because it's got a battery in it and the battery doesn't take heat very well, when I have it in the trunk of the car and I'm driving the car, I'm going to have the back seat down so that I get air conditioning in the trunk of the car. Help to try to keep that battery from getting overheated. When I get home from my little excursion, I brought the bike upstairs to be charged, and I brought it upstairs folded up. I carried it up the stairs folded up, and that, even though it's very heavy, and it's almost to the point where it's heavy enough that I had a heck of a time with it, but I was able to do it. It's only, I think it weighs 65 pounds. I got it up here and I began to think about how I carried it and everything, and I'm pretty sure I've come up with an idea that might help a great deal in carrying the thing when it's folded. I got a strap that I can put around it and put the strap up over my shoulder, and that's going to help a great deal. Also found out, by the way, how to fold up the pedals on the thing so the pedals ain't sticking out and hitting me in the shins. Anyway, I got it upstairs here now. I just finished charging it. I wanted to make this video here as part of the videos that I'm going to be making over the next few days. The movies I'm going to be making over the next few days and putting on YouTube. In fact, as we speak, I just finished uploading a movie to YouTube, and I am now in the process of making another one by way of Windows Movie Maker. It's there on the computer. All it's waiting for is the audio now, I guess. and then I'll be editing that and getting ready to put it up, upload it to YouTube. We'll see. I might wait till tomorrow to do that. I'm getting tired. It's already 5 minutes till 8. I should show you the bike is right here. There's the charger. I unplugged the charger and unplug it from the bike and the receptacle. And here's the strap that I was talking about. I believe this is going to work just fine. Not the most ingenious thing I ever done, but I think that strap will work just fine. Anyhow, it's going to help me to get it up and down the stairs, and I think it's a good thing. Again, I have to remove the seat post and the seat when I fold it up. But again, here we got one of the pedals is collapsed. That's how they collapse and how they fold up, so that they're out of the way and you don't wreck them. Now I will say that the way I have it standing here, it's standing, it's sitting on the battery. I've gently put it down there on the battery and it worked okay to do that. I may see if there's a better way of doing this as far as putting the thing on the ground when it's folded up. I believe that this is a guard that allows you to have the thing out of the way. Although the way it is right now, I'm not unhappy about how it is. I'm a little bit nervous about the connection for the wires on top of the battery. That's one of the things that I'm going to have to do, by the way, is going to have to get myself a battery. An extra battery. I'm going to have to find out if I can get an extra battery that will be able to be charged independently of the bike. Right now, when you charge the battery, which is on the handlebars there, you have to plug the charger in right here. That's the controller. That's how you charge the battery. I'm going to see about rectifying that and see if I can make it so I don't have to have I can take the battery out of the bike and bring it upstairs and have a battery all ready to go for it. Bring it down when I'm ready to go. All right. Like I said, it's getting late. I wanted to put this together. Good night.